Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to do a little moto vlogging today. Not so much riding and talking, just giving you guys a sense of what typical SoCal motocross on a Sunday open practice kind of vibe is. So heading to the track now. It's just before 8 a.m. and I wanted to bring my KX125 out, but unfortunately had a seized axle adjuster bolt, and you know, you got to spend a couple days working that out with some lube and some heat and stuff like that. So fortunately for me, I have a couple bikes, and chose to ride the Alta Redshift MXR today. So we're headed to Alta Raceway, aka Fox Raceway. It's one of my buddy Stephen Boykin's birthday today, or at least we're celebrating it today, so it should be a good time. So I hope everybody enjoys. Just a little take of, again, SoCal motocross, at least from my perspective. Show you around, show you the different tracks, and should be a good time. So hope you enjoy. One of my favorite things about California in general is just the amount of elevation change you have so close by to everything. It just makes a difference, you know. For those of you living in flat states, I don't know, it's just nice to look at. It just makes you feel better, I feel like, especially on a morning like this. It's awesome. Alright, we made it. We're here, Fox Raceway. Sunday morning. Another awesome day out. Should be a good ride day. Gonna have a lot of fun. I think I might actually take a whack at some of the jumps on the Supercross track. They finally built it back up just in time for some of the pros to you know, train some Supercross in the off season here. So go check that out. Hopefully it's not too beat up. Maybe I can hit a double or two. Yeah, sweet. Tracks are all prepped. Pretty cool morning too. Should be pretty rad. Few guys here already. This is the vet track at Fox Raceway. Most popular track in Southern California, I'd say. And back behind there is the pro track. And then off in the distance there, part of that hill over there, is the amateur track. And then up on top of the hill in the back is the Supercross track. And then they have a little kids track down here in the valley, which is pretty neat. Little rippers rip around on it. So we usually occupy this Fox tent here. Gives us some nice shade. Got my buddies here. They're usually filming me, so throwing it back in their faces today. Hi guys. Look at this freshy Yamaha here. Woo. He's excited. Zip tie on the fork leg. to tell me how much travel I got or how much I'm using. Little trick. At Paula, just how many people are here. It gets pretty packed on the weekends. Not here on the Alta. Already did a few motos. A little wet and tacky, but it's actually quite nice. So a little bit about my charging setup at the track. So I am riding an electric motocross bike. People always ask me how long I can ride on a single charge, and that really depends on type of conditions, type of riding, that sort of thing. But typically I'll get like 2 25-minute motos or so out of it before I need to think about recharging it again. But usually what I do is, you know, go out and do my 20-minute moto or so, come back in, hop her on the charger while I'm sitting here resting. And usually by the time I'm ready to go, the bike is ready to go. So I don't even really worry about it. I know a lot of people say things like range anxiety and things like that, but it's not really an issue for me. So here's the setup. Bike's plugged in. There's the rapid charger. And then I have a Harbor Freight generator. Like that. Shows you how much of a charge it has. Looks like that. up into map 4. I was sneaking up on you.
So loud.
So it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm still here ripping some motos, just waiting for the bike to charge up in between. And pretty much clears out at this point. Gets pretty windy usually in the afternoon. Wind picks up, but it's not too bad. But you can see how much less people are here. But for me, for training purposes, I think it's great because now the tracks are a little bit rougher and rutted in, and get some rough track training in without all the traffic. It's pretty nice. So the place has a pretty sweet view, surrounded by mountains. They have picnic tables set up here. You can just kind of offload your stuff. Got my helmet with my GoPro. My lunch. A little bit of tools that I never really have to use on this Alta. It's pretty awesome, but I bring it just in case. A gear bag. I do have a chair that I bring, but I don't really use it too often because usually when I come here I'm in this spot. And then I got some water, super important. What's in the gear bag? Well, these are my goggles that I run. These Oakley air brakes with the prism lens. I really like these goggles. I've been running them basically since 2015. And supposedly they were one of, I don't know if I believe this, but this is what I was told. The person who gave them to me, so I got these for free, told me that these were an extra pair James Stewart had. So whether you want to believe that or not, I'm not sure I believe it, but it was still pretty sick that I got these things for free. Pretty badass. It's one cool thing about the motocross scene here in Southern California is you can see industry guys basically any time of the week at tracks like these, and everyone's super casual about it too. You can just walk up to them and chat with them, and that's what happened in this case. I was at a track called Verona, and these guys hooked me up with some free stuff just for talking to them. So I've been running these things ever since, and they're fantastic. This is sort of what it looks like. On a camera it's a little different, but this is sort of the view you get. It's not quite as orange as this camera is making it out to be, but it does help with contrast and stuff with the dirt and whatnot. So yeah. Asher, are you ready for your birthday dinner? A bowl of chicken, his favorite. Here you go. Go get it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Is that good? He's like, all right, what are you guys up to?
I mentioned it verbally earlier. There he is.
Dude, take a breath. Take a breath.
Loving his chance and fouling it for strike two. Seriously, who needs scouting when you get a player like that within your own division? He knows every secret.
Is that good? Asher. Hey.
Ken Rosenthal, he's a great story. Absolutely.
Is that good, dude?
Team growing up, but not just that. They were the team that drafted
Oh, I think so.
Devoured it.
Here's to the South Carolina at the time.
Holy crap.
Won the College World Series his junior year, so he
Was that good?
the Red Sox down in return for his senior year. Well, it didn't
I don't think he knows what to do with himself. He's drunk on chicken. He's like, more. I want more.
No, he's gonna lick the bowl.
year and paid him much less. You saw the journey.
Asher, was that good?
Never got to win that College World Series
Birthday boy. Hey, birthday boy.
away from winning this World Series.
Yeah, who's happy? Who's happy?
Asher, was that good? Yes.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
gonna get his birthday.
That was good. But wait, there's more. Was that good?